Thank you for coming. Most welcome.
Open for the time being. Afterwards, when they enter, we can start passing among you. So when I pass to somebody, it's time for that.
Where you see all these nice microphones, and this be added to the picture.
We will now read a statement on behalf of all the heads of churches.
On Monday, 7th of July 25, radical Israelis from nearby settlements intentionally set fire near the town cemetery and the church of St. George, which dates back to the 5th century. Taibe is the last remaining old Christian town in the West Bank. These actions are a direct and international threat to our local community first and foremost, but also to the historic and religious heritage of our ancestors and holy sites. In the face of such threats, the greatest act of bravery is to continue to call this your home. We stand with you, we support your resilience, and you have our prayers.
Or the beginning of the Saturn attacks on Taibe.
Last month, several homes were attacked by these radicals, lighting fires and directing a billboard that said, translating to English, "There is no future for you here." The church has had a faithful presence in this region for nearly 2,000 years. We firmly reject this message of exclusion and reaffirm our commitment to the Holy Land that is a mosaic of different faiths, living peacefully together in dignity and safety. The Council of the Patriarchs and the heads of the churches calls for these radicals to be held accountable by the Israeli authorities who actually facilitate and enable their presence around Taibe. Even in times of war, holy sites must be protected. We call for an immediate and transparent investigation on why the Israeli police did not respond to emergency calls from the local community and why these abhorrent actions continue to go unpunished. The attacks by the hands of settlers against our community, who is living in peace, must stop, both here in Taibe and elsewhere throughout the West Bank. This is clearly part of the systematic attacks against Christians that we see unfolding throughout the region.
What is the steps that we can do together?
The last 2 years, I know better the numbers in the Bethlehem area. Bethlehem means Bethlehem, Bejala, Betzahu. Almost 100 families already left, unfortunately. The temptation to emigrate is there because of the situation, and so it's not the first time we have a conflict. We had the Intifada, the first, the second, and so on. The problem is that this time it's very difficult to see how and when this will finish, and especially for the youth, to talk about hope, trust for the future, to build their family here is something that everyone would like to do. It's not that simple even to think how it's possible.
That's nice of you to say.
It's not a good thing. It's a declaration of the situation. This is the
to stop all of these attacks of the settlers to our town and the
وإلى دار الدائرين. هللويا.